you'll get Splatfest gameplay tomorrow. How's it going, guys? It's the May Sandwich. Welcome back to Thanksgaming. So this little bonus video I'm being making is basically just saying what my nominees are, or my choices anyway, for the Game Awards. And you can tell there's a little rush just based on the camera shaking like this. What am I doing? This will probably actually affect it. So let me just put this down, then I'll just tell you my nominees. So, yeah. I'm on a reclining chair. Whatever, I'll just unplug this. I'll just tell you my nominees. So, my nomination for Game of the Year is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, the reason why I chosen this one is because it really is my Game of the Year. It's so amazing. Like, I just love all the new stuff they added in. It's like Breath of the Wild, but even better. But this year looks like it has some really tough competition. Like, there's also Mario Wonder. I mean, that's also a really good game. And there's also Spider-Man 2, Alan Wake, Resident Evil 4 Remake. I think that's one of the nominees. I think I got it wrong. I know Alan Wake 2 is, and Elder's Gate, I think the other one is. I don't remember. But I just know that has some really tough competition, and I hope Tears of the Kingdom wins. That's my Game of the Year, but who knows? So next up is Best Game Direction. I'm going Super Mario Bros. Wonder because... So, game direction is basically what you think like was really creative. What they done was really creative, and I personally think that what Mario Wonder did was really creative. So that's my best game direction. Next up is best narrative. I didn't really know which one to pick, so I just picked Marvel's Spider-Man 2 because that's the only one I just thought of, and I did see the cutscenes for it. I did see it all, and it was actually pretty good. And next up, I also chose Mario Wonder for best art direction because, like, the art style, like, I thought Mario Wonder's art direction was amazing. Like, it looked like it took inspiration from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish and put it into that. Like, that's exactly what Mario Wonder's art style was to me. Next up is best music. I haven't heard any of the music from any of the nominees except for Tears of the Kingdom, so that's why I'm voting Tears of the Kingdom. Next up is best audio design. I didn't know what to pick, so I just chose Resident Evil 4. Next up is Best Performance, which is basically who you think did the best performance. And I chose the only one I knew, which was Yuri Lowenthal as Spider-Man Peter Parker in Spider-Man 2. And I actually really loved his performance. And I heard that I think he said that he almost passed out from his performance, or was that something else? I don't remember. Anyway, do you like my new haircut? Next up is Best, and no, I don't know what it means. Innocence in accessibility or something. I chose Mortal Kombat 1 because that was the only game I knew, even though it sucks on Switch. Next up is Best Games for Impact. I didn't know which one looked good, so I didn't know which one to vote for, so I just voted what is it pronounced? Vemba. Next up is Best Ongoing Game. I saw Genshin Impact going everywhere, and I don't like Fortnite anymore, so I just voted that one. Next up is Best Community Support. I don't know any of them except for Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 14, so Final Fantasy 14 was the only one I knew, so I just voted that one. Next up is Best Independent Game. I voted Cocoon because I didn't know anything. I didn't know any of the nominees, and I didn't know that one either, so I just voted that one. Next up is Best Debut Game. Pizza Tower was the only one I knew, so I had to pick that one. Next up is Best Mobile Game. I chose Ever Crisis Final Fantasy 7 because that was the only one I heard of. For Best VR Game, I chose Resident Evil Village because that was the only one I knew. Next up is Best Action Game. I chose Dead Island 2 because I didn't know which one to vote for. Best Action Adventure, I had to go Tears of the Kingdom. Like, that one's my pick. Next up is Best RPG. I had to go Final Fantasy 16 because I didn't know any RPG. I mean, it's just not... I just didn't care about RPGs, so I just voted that one. Though, I think I would have voted Super Mario RPG if it was one of the nominees, but unfortunately, the nominees were chosen before the game released, so unfortunately that couldn't be nominated for anything. Though if it did, I'm pretty sure it would have been nominated for Best RPG. Next up is Best Fighting Game. I chose Mortal Kombat 1 because that was the only one I had seen gameplay of. Though they could fix Megan Fox's voice acting. Next up is Best Family Game. I chose Mario Wonder because I just thought that it was just a perfect family game. Shouts out to Water. Next up is Best Strategy Game. So it's basically like turn taking. I chose Fire Emblem Engage because Fire Emblem was actually pretty fun. The only one I played was a Warrior spin-off, Three Hopes. You saw my Let's Play for it, but that's the only one I know. So I just went with that one. I mean, there were probably some strategy ones in there. Like I saw Advanced Wars was on there, but I haven't seen gameplay for that. And I just saw a bit of Engage, and so I just chose that one. Next up is Best Sports Games. I didn't know which one to pick, so I just went with Hot Wheels. Yeah, a lot of these I chose that one because I haven't heard the other ones. I just don't care. And Best Multiplayer Game, I did care about Mario Wonder, so I just voted for that one. Best Adaptation. Originally, I was going to go with the Super Mario Brothers movie, but I had to really think about it, and The Last of Us looked... I did watch the show. I never played the video game. I saw bits of the video game, like of course, the intro, because everybody knows that one. And I also saw some other stuff from the games that I wasn't really familiar with until after I watched the TV show. And I loved all the cameos from Troy Baker and all the other voice actors from the games. And I thought the adaptation was really good, and some of the changes that were different I liked. And I thought it was really good. Like I watched the show with my parents when we got Max for just just for a few weeks, just so we can watch the show. And I really liked the show, and I loved the story behind it, and I thought it was actually a really good HBO show. Like I'm glad to watch it. So that's my vote. So I was gonna go to Mario movie because I'm a Nintendo guy, but I just had to go with the Last of Us TV show because that one's really good. It really is. So I had to go The Last of Us for best adaptation. Next up is best anticipated game. I didn't know which one to vote for because I just had to really think. So I just went with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because I love the remake music. So I had to go with Rebirth. Next up is the stuff that I gave no crud about. I did not care about any of the esports stuff. And for content creator, I only chose Quacky because I know him from Mr. Beast. I feel bad for him. And for esports, I just did not care about any of these, so I just voted random ones. For best esports, I just chose League of Legends because I don't care. Esports athlete, Hydra, because I don't care. Best esports team, Evil Geniuses, because I don't care. Best esports coach, Potter, because I don't care. And best esports or event is Evo 2023, because that's the only one I heard of. Yeah, most of these are just I don't cares. And those are pretty much my nominees. So I know this video was kind of short and I was just lazy in telling this, but I just did not really care about this. Like I haven't uploaded in a while for Thanksgiving. I want to upload more for Thanksgiving, and I have to do quite a bit of stuff. Like for the up until Thanksgiving, up until like the day after Thanksgiving, I gotta work. So I have to get some videos out quickly. Like I have to do my Thanksgiving on Splatoon 3, like get the Splatfest gameplay out. Like I haven't recorded it yet, and I had to update my game, and that took a while. And I also got my Zelda and Gandorf amiibo a few weeks ago, but I never opened them because I wanted to open them with my Shiver Friend Big Man amiibo, which unfortunately won't come until tomorrow. So hopefully I can get the amiibo out. Like I can unbox the amiibo and also get the video out. Like I have quite a bit of stuff to do, but hopefully I can get it all uploaded for you guys. And I'm sorry if I haven't been uploading as much recently because I've been busy with work and I also had nothing else to do. And I just didn't really have good internet to play Splatoon 3. Like I said I was gonna play some more Splatoon 3 for Thanksgiving, but my Wi-Fi has just been really bad. But we are getting new Wi-Fi, which is good. And it will be super fast, so hopefully I can get more Splatoon 3 videos uploaded. Because I really, really want some more videos uploaded. And that's all I have to say. So, sorry it took so long, and it's basically a little bit of an update for you guys. Like, I know I don't really need to upload another update, because I already did earlier last month. Or was it this month? It doesn't matter. So, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Splatfest gameplay or unboxing amiibo or both. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. So until next time, catch you later.